The Dover Hotel is arguably the most southern hotel in Australia. It isn't the most southern pub because the pub at Bruny Island at Alona is the most southern pub by 50 metres. Originally the pub was on the island, which is the Hope Island, which is at the front of the pub now. That was there for the people to keep the sealers away and the whalers away from the main town, to keep them on the island and keep them away. I found when I was having the Dover pub, it was more you were custodian of the pub instead of the owner of the pub, because of the long history and the importance of the pub to the community. It's a pretty special place. It's not many places that have a community like it in Dover, because it's really the only area south of Huonville that has any entertainment. It's changed a lot over the years. The main building is the same. The part on the as you face the pub on the left was added in the 70s. The pub that it originally is now was built in the 1800s, and for a long time it was like a health resort where people would come from Hobart and stay there for a week or so, have a change of environment and that. A lot of loggers in Dover, a lot of people who work for forestry, a lot of disputes between the greenies and the forestry people. It doesn't seem as bad as it used to be, but now it's, I think people are finding a bit of more of the middle ground in that sort of argument now. It's quite famous for seafood. There's a large lot of abalone divers in Dover, a large lot of crayfishermen in Dover. I was in my office working and we saw a whale out in the bay. I've only ever seen one whale there in the 5 years I've been there, and they've only got very small eyes. We had a visit from Dick Smith. Dick Smith's got a bit of a soft spot, I think, for the far south of Tasmania. He came to the pub and he brought his helicopter off his boat to the hotel and landed it in the back of the hotel because it's a big area there, and he took all the school kids for rides on his helicopter. Quite involved with a lot of things that we can do to help the kids. The pub sponsors the skateboard competition, which is on once a year, which draws kids from all over the state. I found it much more rewarding to be part of the community instead of just being a publican. The Dover Hotel is Australia. Arguably the most southern pub because the pub at Bruny Island is the most southern pub by 50 metres. 50 metres. From the 1800s, and for a long time it was like a health resort. Where people come and play. It's a special place. Because of the long history and originally the pub was on the island, which is the Hope Island, which is at the front of the pub now. That was there to keep them on the island and keep them away. It's really the only area south of Huonville that has any entertainment. I was in my office working and we saw a whale out in the bay, lots of dolphins in the bay. They've got very small eyes. They've only got very small eyes. A lot of loggers in Dover. They've got very small eyes. If the publican says with us, you can look after you, but get all your own more rewarding to be part of the community instead of just being a publican. Publican.